Hey guys, welcome back to the Spill Podcast. I'm your host, Vivian Rose. I'm so excited to be recording this episode because you guys, seriously, I went to Orlando and I had so much fun. Of course, we had to hit up Disney, like, why not? And so, you guys, I just have like so much to tell you, and it's just so much fun. And when they say Disney is the happiest place on earth, like, they are not lying. Everybody there is so sweet, everybody there is just so fun. I just loved it so much. Like, it was so fun. And so, yeah, so I'm super excited to be talking to you guys today in the episode to give you like a whole rundown on what happened at Disney, all the fun things, like kind of like the ups and the downs, just everything that went. And I'm just so excited for you guys to see it. Also, I actually vlogged the whole entire trip. So if you want to go and watch like a visual of the trip, please be sure to check out my YouTube channel. It's in the show notes down below. Day 2 is already out, but the next few days are coming very soon. I'm in the process of editing all those videos, and so I'm really excited for you guys to see that. Also, I haven't told you guys on my podcast, for my podcast listeners, I started a girl blog, and it's just the cutest thing ever. Like, I love it so much. I'll leave the link to it in the show notes. I really would love if you checked it out. I have different lifestyle, fashion, beauty, wellness, all that different stuff in the blog, and I release weekly newsletters and then some newsletters throughout the week, but those are like smaller ones. It's kind of like a magazine, but you guys would totally love it. If you love the podcast and if you love the Pinterest and everything like that, you'll definitely love the girl blog. Check it out. Just give it a little like peek. It's just so cute. But yeah, I'm super excited for this week's episode, and yeah, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I just had so much fun and I got so many cute things there. Like, it was just like a whole blast. But let's get right into this week's like weekly bullet points. Okay, so let's get right into this week's bullet points and stuff. So I'm super excited to talk about this because like I just love doing the bullet points. It's like special. So let's get into the first thing, which is my Monday motivation. And if you're looking forward to this, I'm sorry. I don't have a Monday motivation this week. I just like could not come up with anything. For some reason, like it was just so weird. So I'm sorry, I don't have a Monday motivation for you. I literally have nothing for it. But maybe next week I'll have something for it. Who knows? But let's get into the fashion icon of the week, which is Miss Fernanda Ramirez. Do I even need to talk? Like, she's completely speechless. I love Fernanda, and I loved her like whole like vlogs and stuff. Like, you guys, did you see like her becoming the Blair Waldorf for a day in New York City? I just loved it so much. Like, I love Fernanda so much, and her friend Rosie is so pretty. And I always watch all her YouTube videos. Like, I just love Fernanda. And she's just like so pretty, and her outfits always slay. Like, I'm not even just talking slay, I'm talking about big slay. Like, she is so pretty, and like her outfits are always like stunning. She gives me like huge it girl vibes. So you should definitely go check her out. She's like so pretty, and her outfits are just, oh my gosh, so pretty. And I actually may show some of her outfits on my blog, so stay tuned for that. I don't know if I will. I make no promises, but I might, because her outfit is just, they're just so cute. They slay all the time. So I had to include her into this week's episode. Next is the quote of the week. Be the woman you look up to. I really love this quote because it really helps you to kind of manifest who you want to become and really give affirmations and say, like, I am that woman. I am my dream girl. They really just help you to become your dream woman, dream girl, your dream person, to have your dream lifestyle. And I just love that so much. Next is the featured listener. So I don't know who this was from, but someone left me like the sweetest feedback on my blog. And so I just have like little Google forms on there so that you guys can leave me feedback on the blog and then like ask me for advice and stuff. So one of the feedback that I got was just so sweet. And I just like, oh my God. Okay, just listen. So they said, it was absolutely stunning and very helpful. They're talking about the blog, and they said, your work is always amazing and you should keep it up. That is literally like the sweetest thing. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I wish I could know who that is and just give them like a big hug. I just want to say thank you. I love you so much, girl. And just thank you so much. And I just love that people can read my blog and just like leave feedback on it. I love that because it lets me know, hey, I'm doing something right. Let me continue doing this. So I just absolutely love that. Thank you so much for leaving feedback. If you guys want to leave feedback on my blog, my podcast, my YouTube channel, it doesn't matter what it is, just fill out the form and I'll be able to see it and I'll just like accommodate to it and stuff. So I just love that so much. Next is the journal prompt of the week. And this week's is like a glow up recipe / guide that I found over on Pinterest. And it's just like the cutest thing ever. So first is how I currently feel, so obviously fill in the blank, and then how I want to feel, my current habits, the habits that I want to build, my dream mindset, and my current hobbies. I love these so much because they really help you to kind of get to know yourself, especially if you don't know what you like, you don't know what brings you joy. This can really help you to find out those things and really just help you to find yourself and your identity. And so I absolutely love those journal prompts. Now let's get into the actual episode talking about my Orlando trip. So much fun. Like, you guys, I got sad when we had to leave. And like I never get that sad when we leave. Like go back home, and it was just, oh my gosh, like I just want to stay. It was just so fun. But let's get right into the actual episode on my Orlando trip. Okay, so let's start off with the very first thing, which is we were on the way. Oh my gosh, Orlando, you guys, it's like 6 hours, like a 6 hour drive, and it went kind of fast, but it was just like kind of long. And I'm not gonna like complain, but it was super fun. Like, I had my Beats headphones on. I was listening to podcasts. I was being like a full on podcast girly. I was just really asleep the whole time. We left super early in the morning, and yeah, so we just like I was looking around, and we didn't really get out too much because like who does that? Like, I hate getting out so much because I just want to get to the destination, but anyway, I had so much fun, and what we did actually is we rented a Suburban, like a big Chevy car. It's a Suburban, and it was just huge. It gave me so much space just to like be comfortable during the whole trip. So I really did like that, and I appreciated that. It was so fun in that car. I just loved it. Like, it was like the coolest thing ever. And yeah, so then with the packing and stuff, I did a whole YouTube video on Pack With Me, so go check it out if you want to see that. But I got new luggage, and it's just like the cutest luggage ever. I got it from Ross, and they have like New York on it, and it's like the Statue of Liberty. It's just like a really cute suitcase set, and I got all three sizes. So I just took the big one because it could fit everything. So I didn't take the medium or the small one, just the big one on this trip. It was so nice because it just gave me so much space. Like, I never have such a big suitcase. It's like the huge size. Like, it's ridiculously big. So I loved doing that. And also, if you guys want to see like day one and day two, it is out on my YouTube channel, so go watch that. Also, we stayed at a Marriott hotel. We always stay at Marriott's, but I just thought I'd tell you guys because like why not? And so we went to a Marriott, and we drove, like I said, 6 hours. Oh my god, like it was super long, but at the same time, like I was kind of occupied, so I didn't really think about, oh my gosh, I'm spending so long in the car. And you guys, I wish I could read like books and like go on my phone and edit videos while I am actually in the car, but I get so car sick. Like, I get motion sick if I'm on like a device or if I'm reading or something while I'm like in the car moving. It's just ridiculous, y'all. So I couldn't do that. But anyway, we ate lots of good food. If you didn't know, I am gluten free, not by like just like choice. Like, I'm gluten free because I have like an allergy to it, and my mom has celiac. So we had to eat everything gluten free, which is not anything new for me. I've been eating things gluten free since I was like, I want to say like 4 or 5. So I'm pretty used to it. But we ate lots of good food. First of all, we went to Disney Springs, and if you get on the ferry slash boat and go to the French Quarters, you guys, I am dead serious. Listen to me. So go to the French Quarters, go to a place called Scat Cat Cafe. They have the most delicious beignets I have ever had in my entire life. They are delicious, y'all. And they put powdered sugar on them, and they're so soft and warm when they're gluten free. Like, it's just unheard of. And like, they come in like packs of 6, or you can get packs of 12. Y'all, those things were delicious. Like, I did not want to leave them behind. So my mom got like 3 orders of them, and they were just, oh, they're so good. Beignets are just delicious anyway, but they put powdered sugar on it, and then they also give you like chocolate dipping sauce, and it's just like delicious. I showed you guys it on my Pinterest, and of course you'll see it on the YouTube video, but it's just absolutely just, it's insanity how good they are. I just loved it so much. It was just delicious. But also at the French Quarter, we went to this other restaurant that's like literally just walk out of Scat Cat Cafe and just go to like your left, and it's right there. And I got some gluten-free pasta. I got noodles. Well, not noodles. It's like kind of like chicken parm, but instead of chicken, it was meatballs. And so it was just absolutely so delicious. And the fact that this guy can make things gluten free is insane. So what he does is if you have an allergy, the head chef will come out and he'll tell you what you can have and tell you all the precautions he's going to take so that we won't have any cross contamination. Because if I do, my stomach will be in so much pain in my head, my back. I'm just so glad they take it so seriously there. But so he came out, he told us what we could have. We decided what we wanted, and it was just delicious. I ate some mashed potatoes. I ate like everything because my parents got some like other food too. So I tried a little bit of everything. Delicious. So also I booked an interview, so be proud of me. I booked an interview with this girl named Lily Red. Be very excited for it because she's literally the sweetest girl ever. And she's so pretty. Like you all, she has like red hair. Oh my gosh. And so I booked an interview with her. She's 16 years old, but she's going to be a nail tech. So I had to interview her, ask a couple questions about it. So you guys will definitely be hearing that soon. I have booked it, and I'm super excited for you to record it and just for y'all to hear it. Next, we went to the Rainforest Cafe, and I just love the Rainforest Cafe. This is at Disney Springs, and so it was just so much fun. Like if you literally walk in there, we didn't eat inside. We ate on like the area where you're on the boat. And when I say like Disney World, I'm not in the one in California. When I went to the one in Florida. So don't get confused. No, I went to Florida Disney World, not Disneyland. So I just don't want anybody to get confused about that because I'm sure it's different in California than Florida. So I went to Florida, and yeah, so it was super fun at the Rainforest Cafe. They have like the animals everywhere, and of course not real animals, but there's like animals everywhere. There's a huge volcano that blows fire out that you're sitting in. It's just so cool. And it's like you're sitting on the water and you can actually see like the river and all the different people in there. You can take boat rides and then on the ferry to go like to and from Disney Springs and like the different parks and stuff. So I loved that. That was so fun. And the Rainforest Cafe food was delicious. Remember, I said everything's gluten free. So if you're gluten free, oh my gosh, you need to listen to this. But so I got some burgers and fries and just like a Coke. It was absolutely delicious. Like you guys, their fries at Disney are like insanity. They're delicious. Like they don't taste like no like frozen fries. They actually taste like they chopped up these fries and made them from scratch. They were so good. Next, we went to the Aaron McKenna Cafe, and this is again at Disney Springs, and it was just delicious. And everything there is like vegan and gluten free. There's nothing like with eggs or anything, but don't get like scared because it's absolutely delicious. We got some cinnamon rolls. We got like a cup of like everything, and it's just so good. We got cookies, everything from there. It's just so good. Like when I say it's good, you guys, oh my gosh, I wish I could give you some right now. Delicious. It was just so good. And it's like it tastes like normal. Like it don't taste like it's without any eggs or without normal flour. It literally tastes like you just got it out of like a bakery. Like it's just so good. This is called Aaron McKenna Cafe. You should definitely go follow them on their social medias because you need to know where you can get to your closest one. Delicious. Like it's not even just in Disney Springs. I think they're like in New York too. So if you are anywhere close in New York, you should definitely go try it out. It's just so good. And then we went to First Watch and Red Robin's. You guys already know what Red Robin's is. So I won't go over that. But First Watch is like a brunch slash breakfast type of place. So we ate some brunch there. And I got some bacon, eggs. What else did I get? Toast and sausage. And it was just so good. Like you guys, like that is one of the best pieces of brunch that I've ever had, and it was actually pretty affordable. It wasn't that bad, but especially to be gluten free. Gluten free food is always super expensive because it's healthy, and so it was just so good. And it was just like I'm telling you guys, this gluten free stuff in Orlando tastes like normal stuff, and like I was like, is this gluten free? Like it was kind of nerve wracking, but I was like, I know this is gluten free because I'm actually seeing them cooking it like in a separate area, separate gloves, just everything separate, and so I completely know that's gluten free, but it just tastes so good. Then it's time for like the shopping stuff. So I went to the Prada store, and oh my gosh, y'all, Prada is my favorite luxury design brand. If you haven't known that, Prada is just like my absolute favorite. Like when I heard they had a Prada there, I was so excited. I had to wear my re-edition, and I was just so happy to go. And so I posted photos of my favorite things that I saw there over my Pinterest and it's in my blog. So if you want to check it out, go over on one of those two things, and it'll be my YouTube video, like I told you guys. But I found so many cute things. Like I found these super cute black platform heels, and when I tell you guys, they give me major Olivia Rodrigo, Gail, like all those different vibes. They're the cutest shoes ever. Like I would die for these shoes. Probably not seriously, but I like would want to. Like they're just so cute. And so I also had some like gold rhinestone shoes, the rhinestone re-edition bags and like all colors and stuff. And it was just, oh my gosh, like I love Prada so much. And it was just so fun. And I got such cute, well, I didn't get anything from there, but I got such cute things at other places there, like at Forever 21. I didn't get anything from Prada. Like your girl's not there yet. But I loved Prada. And usually like if I get something luxury, my mom will buy it for me. But yeah, so I didn't get anything from Prada. And I got like the people there, the people who work on commission to help you, they were just so sweet there. Like y'all, I'm telling you, there's something about Orlando. Everybody's just so nice and happy there. Okay, let me take that back. Other than people at Ross and TJ Maxx, those people were literally running me over with their buggies. Like I had like two people run my foot over, and then so many people were breathing on my neck. I was like, "Would you move out the way?" And it was just crazy. Like it was just. Those guys and those like whole families were crazy in Ross and TJ Maxx. They were bossy. They couldn't speak English. Anyway, at Prada, they were super sweet. Loved them. Also, we went to the Burberry store. They had like all designer stores there, but we went to Louis, we went to Gucci, we went to Tiffany, we went to literally everywhere. But these are just like my favorites. We went to Burberry. I saw this cutest okay, so y'all know like the iconic Burberry coat. Okay, so they have a dress now that looks just like it, but it's in dress form. Literally the cutest thing that you will ever see in your entire life. I love it so much. I posted about it, so you definitely go check it out. It's just like so pretty, and it's just so like elegant. Yes, very like Cruella vibes. I love it. Also, we went to Walmart to get like all Disney things, like the Disney gifts and stuff for my family, or my other family who didn't come with me. And so they had like really cute, cheap stuff. So if you are going to Disney, definitely go check out Walmart to get the gifts. Don't get your gifts from the actual Disney like world or land, whatever you're going, because like it's very pricey there. So I really recommend just getting it from Walmart or like a close by place like that. Next is actually the Disney World. So the first place, Epcot. So we went on the Remy ride. Oh my gosh, you guys, that Remy ride is so fun. It's so engaging too. All these rides that I'm talking about, I filmed the entire ride. So if you guys want to feel like you're actually there, I filmed everything for y'all. So definitely go check that out. But the Remy ride was so fun. It was so interactive and stuff. We got to go in the lightning lane for it. We just walked straight through. And like so many people speak French there, and I'm learning French. I was like talking to them. I was like, okay. But we got on the ride, and first of all, you're sitting like in a little cute little mouse as like a pushy thing, not a pushy thing, but it's like kind of like a cart. And so you're going around different places, and you wear these 3D glasses so that you can see everything in 3D. And it's literally so cool. Like, you know how Remy, he runs everywhere in the kitchen? Well, he goes underneath the stove, and like they turn on these heaters to make it feel like you're underneath the stove. It gets so hot, and it just really feels like it. And then also one of the guys that opened up the cork to like, I guess like a wine bottle or something, and water splashed on us. Like it was just so engaging. And we went in the pantry, and we saw like literally, y'all, there was actual brooms in there, but since we're like Remy size, they were like giants compared to us. The details in these rides were just insane. I just loved everything so much. And then also at Epcot, we went all the different countries. We went to, I don't remember all of them, but some of the ones I remember was Norway. We went to France. We went to Italy. We went to Mexico. We went to China, Japan, and a couple more places. Morocco. We went to other couple more places too. It was just so cool. And they had restaurants in each place. And so each place had their own natives food. So if you went to an Italian place, they serve Italian food. If you went to a Mexican place, they serve Mexican food. And Norway, like that was literally one of the coolest places. And I just loved seeing all the different countries and stuff. It was just so fun. And also we went by America, like United States of America, and it was just like so boring compared to the other ones. Like it was just like, oh my gosh, like we were so boring, you guys. Like literally Italy right here, all these flags, all these columns, like just living it up, and then right beside it, like America just with like some brick house in the White House and a turkey leg. Like it's just crazy. It's just embarrassing and sad. But Then also we went to this restaurant called Connections there. It's a restaurant that serves gluten-free chicken tenders and like really delicious fries. And of course I got a Coke. I got Cokes that whole time. Like my kidneys are gonna be crying so bad. But I got some Coke. I love me a good Coke. And those chicken tenders tasted delicious. They were breaded, but they were gluten free. Like it's just insane. And they were just so, so good. Next, we went to Animal Kingdom. And Animal Kingdom was kind of dull to me, but we didn't really have time to explore everything about it. So maybe that was just like right when I walked in, because we really just came there to get the gluten free churros that were there. And we just went there and then maybe looked around a little bit, then we just left. And it just wasn't really that appealing to me, so I won't spend too much time on it because I wasn't really there for long. We were there maybe like an hour and a half, but that's it. We didn't do any rides or anything there because it's just like, I don't know, like it just didn't seem fun. So we went to a different park. We went to Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom, when I tell you guys that whole area is so fun, and the castle is humongous. That castle is huge, and it's so, so pretty. And we didn't get to spend tons of time there either because when we got there, it was maybe like 9 o'clock and they closed at 11. And so it was super, super fun though. But I went to the Barnes ride. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a goofy ride and it's called Barnes Stable or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. But if you go to Magic Kingdom, please go to that ride. It is so, so fun. It's so fast and jerky. It's like a roller coaster. I love roller coasters and stuff like that. So it was super fun for me. Also, we went to the Space Mountain ride and it was so, so fun. And like the Space Mountain ride, like it was actually like it kind of hurt my neck after. So like go at your own risk. But it's super jerky. It's pitch black in there. Goes super, super fast. And if you love like a good thrill type of ride, I recommend that one. The line was so, so long, but when we went, it was kind of like late. So most people were like at their rooms or just weren't there. So, but the line was still kind of long. And then I wanted to go to the ride. What is it called? That ride that everybody wants to get on, the mine train, and I wanted to get on that so, so bad, but y'all, that wait time was about 3 hours. I just was not willing to do it. Then we went to Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios was so fun. We went to the Star Wars area. That's the main reason why we went to Hollywood Studios. And the Star Wars area was like a must. It was so, so fun. We went to the Rise of the Resistance ride, and it was like, when I tell you guys that ride is incredible, you actually feel like you're in a Star Wars movie. And I've always wanted to like be in a Star Wars movie, so it was really cool to be kind of in that. And like the stormtroopers are there, they're moving, they're talking to you, which is so cool. And like it's like you really are prisoners on like the Imperial ship and stuff. It's really cool. I really loved all of it. Also like the wait time though, is since it's like ranked one of the number one rides in all of Disney, the wait time is crazy. Like the wait time, we waited for about 2 hours. I don't say 2 hours, but like a 15 minutes. It's super long wait time, but it was definitely worth it. It was super fun. Then also we went to the Smuggler's Run, and the Smuggler's Run is another Star Wars ride. I really do recommend that ride. It was so, so fun. You're like flying the Millennium Falcon around in like two different places, and I really liked that, but I really want to get on with my family. But that line for the family ride, like if you want to get like on standby, you can get with everybody. That's around like an hour to 2 hours. So what I recommend is going on the single rider lane. And even though we went on the single rider lane, they said you wouldn't be with your family. I was literally with my family the entire time. So I would definitely go on the single rider lane. I went on that ride about 3 times and just back to back. It was no wait at all. Um, Also, we got BB-8 souvenirs, which is really, really cool. It's like little soda bottles, but they come in BB-8 containers. And then we went to get some ice cream sundaes from Hollywood Scoop. Those were delicious. They were gluten-free and like they taste so, so good. And it's like really chocolatey, but then it has like vanilla that kind of balances it out. I couldn't finish it all because it was so big, but it was really, really good. And then we went to this Toy Story area. The Toy Story area is one of my favorite areas. The Slinky Dog Dash was so fun. And that wait though for the Slinky Dog Dash, we waited for about 3 hours and the ride just closed down. And that was very upsetting, but we ended up getting on it the next day, and it was really, really fun though. And it goes super fast. It's like you don't expect this, especially for a kid's ride. Like after you go around once, Slinky takes you to like this other area, and it's like he recharges and he goes super, super fast. So it was so fun, really fast though, especially for little kids. But it was really, really fun. I wanted to get on again, but you could only use the lightning lane once, and I did not want to stand in that 3 hour line again. But we also went to some other places, and Toy Story Land and just all the areas. They have like different meet and greets with your favorite movie characters. We did that. I met Darth Vader. He got so upset with us because we called him Anakin and he got like really mad at us. It was super funny. He was so into character. And then also you can take pictures with people like Woody, Jesse, Edna, The Incredibles, Donald Duck, Daisy Duck, really everybody. But that is completely like probably my whole trip. And we just went home. Like we stayed for a full week and we went home on Friday and it was so fun. Like I really did enjoy this whole trip. It was really fun and I really want to go back to go and enjoy Magic Kingdom again because we didn't get to spend too much time there. And I would like to try to see if Animal Kingdom is worth it because I did watch some of the documentaries on Disney Plus about it, but I do want to see like if it really was worth it. And yeah, so let me know if you guys have been to Disney. I really want to know you guys' experiences with Disney because I had a lot of fun there. Also, don't forget to check out all my vlogs that I told you guys about. I posted so many rides, so many like cool things about it on my Pinterest. So go check that out. All these links will be in the show notes down below. Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.